Yisrael United. Every Saturday morning. 314-339-5959. Hit the line. Yeah, search my blood. Wanna see my music.
Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob showing their brother love. Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob waking the covenant up. Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob showing their brother love. Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob bringing the covenant back. Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob bringing the covenant back. Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, that's what it started at. Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob bringing the covenant back.
Life's about, or is it just a bumpy ride? Staring up at the clouds, think about what's next now. They say the scrap plan as it goes. Keep myself warm from the cold. Hope the deed don't take my soul. Blowing wind power on the road.
You gon' miss me, I'm come a little different. Ain't tripping off how you living. You gon' miss me, I'm come a little different. If you ain't keep commandments, you tripping. You gon' miss me, I'm come a little different. You gon' turn off when you get in your feelings. You gon' miss me, I'm come a little different. You gon' miss me, I'm come a little different. Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob showing their brother love. Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob waking the covenant up. Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob showing their brother love. Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob bringing the covenant back. Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob bringing the covenant back. Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, that's what it started at. Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob bringing the covenant back. It all started with Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. No mischief when it come to making it. If you ain't going through Abraham, how you gon' connect to Isaac and Jacob? Gotta shine for the king, gotta grind for the king. Can't stop until we take it. Miss me, don't come a little different. Forget it, the whole world been tripping. One world order means reparations, no more separations. Through segregations, I've been meditating, away to foolish concentrations. Turn away the synagogue of Satan. Gotta hold the line, gotta hold the line. Proverbs 9 to 10. Can't go against the Ruach. Y'all know we here to end. Y'all know we here to win. Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob showing their brother love. Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob waking the covenant up. Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob showing their brother love. Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob bringing the covenant back. Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob bringing the covenant back. Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob.
You are listening to Yisrael United, hosted by your brother Yekabin. You can follow us on Instagram, check us out on Facebook, and also subscribe to that YouTube channel. We're a kingdom awakening a nation. Hallelujah. Hallelujah.
Yes, welcome to another great episode of Yisrael United. This is the House of National Awareness, and I am your host, your brother Yekabin. Get these sounds right, and I'm your host, your brother Yekabin. We got a great show for y'all today. Gonna dig into this Bible, give y'all some great information. Let y'all know how the nation of Yisrael is still relevant for us all. The law, statutes, and commandment is still relevant for us all. We need to be following them things. I got a great crew in the building with me today. Won't y'all go ahead and introduce yourselves?
Hey y'all, it's Cash.
What's up, you guys? Divine. Demetrius.
Hardy.
Yin1122, what it do?
And what up, y'all? It's Ben Yekabin.
And like I said, I'm your brother Yekabin. We got a phone number out there for y'all to reach us at. Somebody go ahead and let them know what that line is.
That number is 314-339-9759. Go ahead and hit the line.
Hit us on up. Let us know what y'all think. We here to assist with any questions that y'all might have. Now, I'm gonna go ahead and start this show off early with my brother Yeshua. He always likes to come give us some great knowledge. So without me continue talking a little more, brother, why don't you go ahead and let us know what's on your mind?
I just want to just speak on some basics and stuff like that. I wanted to go over Exodus 20 and then we can flip to Exodus 23. Just to remember, and to be mindful not to be out, be out there worshiping these other deities. It's easy to get caught up, not knowing, what a person's actual thoughts are, or what a person's actual intentions is, and things like that. So you might be around them people, that's just that ain't worshiping the same, ain't walking the same walk you walking. So, and they believe in a whole different deities. We gotta just be mindful about that too. And, continue your faith and continue your walk in, and don't allow that person walk of life to disturb yours or interfere. Just remember we don't worship all the other stuff. We worship the Most High, the Almighty, powerful Yahweh. Call him Yahweh. But we're gonna start off at Exodus 20. It says, "And God spake all these words, saying, I am the Most High, thy God, which have brought thee out of the land of Egypt, out of the house of bondage. Thou shalt have no other gods before me. Thou shalt not make unto thee any graven images, or any likeness of anything that is in heaven above, or that is in the water under the earth. Thou shalt not bow down thyself to them, nor serve them. For I am the Most High, thy God, am a jealous God, visiting the iniquity of the fathers upon the children unto the third and the fourth generation of them that hate me, and showing mercy unto thousands of them that love me, and keep my commandments. Thou shalt not take the name of the Most High thy God in vain, for the Most High will not hold him guiltless that taketh his name in vain. Remember the Sabbath day to keep it holy. 6 days shalt thou labor and do all thy work, but the seventh day is the Sabbath unto the Most High God. In it thou shalt not do any work, thou nor thy son, nor thy daughter, thy maidservant, nor thy maidservant, nor thy cattle, nor thy strangers, that that is within thy gates. For in the 6th day the Most High made heaven. For in 6 days the Most High made heaven and earth, the sea, and all that in them is, and rested the 7th day. Wherefore the Most High blessed the Sabbath day and hallowed it." So we want to make sure we keep, keep the Sabbath. Most for sure. And it says, "Honor thy father and thy mother." We just heard about the situation. Yeah. Honor thy father and mother, that thy days may be long upon the land, which the Most High thy God giveth thee. And we gotta remember that, man. Like, for real. I know y'all can have people can have words and stuff, but at the end of the day, that's all it should be. And words shouldn't go no far. Like, for real, shouldn't even get to the point you're having out words back and forth. You know what I mean? Because it says honor thy father and mother. And you should never get to the point you putting your hands on your parents, man.
Ever.
Ever. I mean, I'm still scared of my parents.
Ever.
I don't care how old they is to be. And the Most High put fear in me, early on. So we all should know better, man.
Man, motherfuckers say they put their hand on their parents. I be like this, I say, damn! Then I be like, man, you need your motherfucking ass whooped.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Straight up in that
Straight
order.
facts. Yeah, bro. Yeah. Damn. Yeah, man. Straight like that, bro. I want to can I continue reading?
Yeah.
It says, it's verse 13. It says, thou, and it's basic laws, man. Thou shalt not kill. Thou shalt not commit adultery. Thou shalt not steal. Thou shalt not bear false witness against thy neighbor. Thou shalt not covet thy neighbor, possess him, his house, neighbor's house. Thou shalt not covet thy neighbor's wife, nor his manservants, nor his maidservants, nor his ox, nor his ass, nor anything that is thy neighbor's. And all the people saw. I like this too, 18, verse 18, because the Most High is gonna connect through that, them elements and stuff like that. It says, and all the people saw the thunderings, and the lightnings, and the noise of the trumpets, and the mountain smoking. And when the people saw it, they were removed and stood afar off. Yep, and they said unto Moses, speak thou with us, and we will hear, but let not the Most High speak with us, lest we die. So back in then, they was like, nah, we can't talk to that. You know, it's kind of hard. We're gonna keep them commandments, but he coming with that. I'm gonna speak to that. But I was trying to strike me. So they use Moses, a lot of times, and we always should understand, like, it's gonna be, leaders put in that position to help us out. Just take heed to their words, man, because them ultimately ain't really their words. They come out their mouth. They just the mediator. So we're gonna go to Exodus 23 real quick. Let's go down and read. I'm gonna stop at 9.
All right, it's 23.
Yeah, 23. I'm gonna stop at verse 9.
All right. Got you.
Cause we be having people just, I don't know what it be, man. Like the false report they be coming in, like it just, I don't know. People have different mindsets about people that technically isn't true. It's kind of bearing false witness. Or even if you chilling around somebody, could be a sibling, family member, another. like a little distant relative or whatever, a friend. Or they might have something else going on in their life. But you shouldn't be getting looked at differently because this man's going through some struggling shit, or struggling, or got some obstacles, or some people been judging him in a way. Now they're gonna try to judge you and put you guilty by association. They don't need to do that. People need to stop doing that. That's still false report. We're gonna start off at Exodus 23 and we're gonna read verse 1 and on down to 9. It says, thou shalt not raise a false report. Put not thy hand with the wicked to be unrighteous witness. Thou shalt not follow a multitude to do evil, neither shalt thou speak in a cause to decline after many to wrest judgment. Neither shalt thou countenance the poor man in his cause. If thou meet thy enemy's ox or his ass going astray, thou shalt surely bring it back to him again. If thou see the ass of him that hated thee lying under his burden, and would forbear to help him, thou shalt surely help with him. Thou shalt not rest the judgment of thy poor in his cause. Keep thee far from the false matter, and the innocent and righteous. Slay thou not, for I will not justify the wicked. And thou shalt take no gift, for the gift blindeth the wise, and perverted the words of the righteous. Also, thou shalt not oppress a stranger, for ye know the heart of a stranger, seeing ye were strangers in the land of Egypt. So I like Exodus 23 because it kind of references, those laws, statutes, commandments. You know, if you follow him, you know for a fact you're not finna be on like. Even if your enemy, you see your enemy's belongings getting taken away, or something like, or let's just say it's animal, just like you said, ox, start going astray. You should surely bring it back to him. You know what I mean?
That's right.
You know, you just based off these things, these simple matters and stuff like that. And it also says we shouldn't judge, basically a poor man in any cause, because you know what I mean. They could be going through. It could be some things hindering them, causing them to be poor.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Based off the ways of society, and that man can be smart, highly educated. But don't judge off just money, because he ain't got money.
I mean, I get that. Well, I want to turn our attention on over to the table. I want y'all to give me y'all opinion on this. What y'all think? Talk to me. What y'all think?
I like both chapters he read, both Exodus 20 and 23, because we need to continue to remind ourselves about the laws, especially in the society we in. Something may seem right at the time, but it could be going against the laws and what we believe in.
Yeah. Say that one more time.
It could seem right at the time, but reading the laws again, it could go completely against what we believe in and what we're studying.
No doubt. That's something to think about right there. All right. Divine.
I agree. Both chapters do. They are, very good chapters, and we should be reminded about the law, statutes, and commandments when it comes down to certain situations. So yeah, I agree.
Okay. All right. Brother D.
I enjoyed the whole thing, and like I said, I want to extend that just a little bit because when we was talking about the parents, and back here in Exodus 23, I seen a part what it said about the parents: honor, respect, obey, care for your father and your mother, so that your days may be prolonged in the land of the Lord Elohim, your God, gives you. That's all I wanted to add to that. Because I say, you are the opposite of honoring your mother and father, then you add a curse to that. And like I say, I could take you right over here where it coincides with that in Ephesians, where it says, let me get that for you right quick, because I'm agreeing with the laws totally, because thou shalt not steal, thou shalt not kill, and like I say, we as melanated people, if we don't start loving each other, there's no way heaven gonna come to earth, because we the first created things on the planet.
Oh, it's gonna come to earth and just go beat everybody up. They gonna say it. It's gonna be like boom, 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 because I'm coming to this motherfucker. Boom, boom.
They gonna make it anyway. But I said we got to love each other. Let me take you to Ephesians 6 right quick. Let me find that right quick.
Ephesians 6.
Let me find Ephesians 6 right quick. Timothy, I'm passing it up, man. I got this big old book here, man. I should see Ephesians, Galatians. Here we go. I'm at it. I'm at it. It was slipping me at first. My eyes kind of get glued together for some reason. I'm not sure about that, but here you go. My page is sticking together.
It's the other way, Papa.
Corinthians, come on, now. You read this book 1,000 times. Now you have trouble finding Ephesians. Ain't nothing but the devil. Yeah, because I want to reiterate on that because I hate it when I hear about kids just jumping on their parents. And you know, God give you immediate answers to that one. That's immediate. You don't even wait. You're like, oh man, you don't like your parents? That's just too bad.
Well, hold on. Why you going
Somebody
to that?
finally feeds it right
Hold
there.
on. Why you
Ephesians
going
6.
to that? I want to.
Yeah, finally feeds 6 right there.
What you think about that?
Coming through my pages.
I thought it was pretty good. Basically, just saying not to tell lies on people, you know, just to get your point across or to benefit you.
Worship with the guy that yeah.
You know what I mean? Just anything.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Against your neighbor or any person.
No doubt.
You know what I mean? I thought it was cool about how they say, you know, to don't turn away from the poor man, but to help him before you do anything.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then the basic laws is just, you know, something that we've learned, and we do have to keep in mind that these are everyday laws that we must try to keep in hand. You know, all the way down to the thou shalt not kill and to commit adultery, which is a big thing that go on.
All
You
the
know,
time.
Do the work.
and nobody really speaks on it, but it happens constantly. You know, and
Nobody
those
be
are
giving a fuck.
yeah, and those are obviously main laws. You know,
Nobody cares.
and you know thou shalt not steal.
Everybody.
You know, and when they say false witness against your neighbor, that's basically, you know, same thing. False reporting or
Extra
even
snitching.
entering his house and basically committing adultery with his wife or his maid, you know, or his manservant, you know.
Yep.
So it's basically just everyday laws about not to be, you know, how to watch your tongue and stop telling lies against false lies and reports against any others. And
Possess any situation.
yeah.
Yep.
Hey, you got that shit right. You know what I'm saying? Straight up.
So I thought it was pretty cool.
Okay.
We got it right. We got 6 right. I just want to iterate on that obey your parents part.
Okay. You say you want to. Okay. Well, let's go ahead. Let's hear what you got to say, brother D. Let's hear what you got to say.
Well, it says right here in Ephesians 6, and I said it coincides with what we just read about way back there in Numbers. Children, obey your parents in the Lord Elohim, that is, accept their guidance and discipline as his representatives. For this is right. Obedience teaches wisdom and self-discipline. Honor, esteem, value, precious your father and your mother, and be respectful to them. This is just commandment with a promise, so that it may be well with you and that you may have long life on the earth. I mean, both of them testify with each other. They coincide with each other, even though one's in the New Testament and the Old and the Old. They shake hands.
Yeah.
Yeah, they shake hands with each other. So this is all with another one backing it up.
Yeah.
Yeah, y'all need to get this down packed, because if you're part of this nation and you're not doing this and you're against this, you're gonna get the curse
Oh man.
instantly.
Mhm.
You get the curse.
I like that. All right, brother Yakabin, go ahead and tell me what you think about this whole little thing.
I thought all of it was relevant because we was touching on we was really touching on cut and dry laws.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I thought it was all relevant, and I thought it all touched home for people around the world, not just because I feel like this ain't just an American thing. This ain't a Chinese thing. This ain't an Israel thing. This ain't an Iran thing. This ain't none of the. This is actually like all of them. You know, this for the whole world to hear, and for them to see, like what, like, be more self-aware about, you know, these laws.
Absolutely.
I feel like it'll help the whole world on a global basis, like what you said, helping out the homeless people and stuff. You know, it's following these laws. It'll most definitely fix like world problems, not just American problem, not just St. Louis problem, not just, you know what I'm saying, not just for one place. It worked for everybody. So yeah, I thought it was real relevant.
And then for the people that don't understand that, I just gotta, you know, just real quick. I'm sorry, I just gotta connect on this one. I wanted to go to Sirach because you just laid it to him, bro. I wanted to go to Ecclesiasticus.
Okay.
No, Ecclesiasticus. Which is Sirach. All right, 3:21.
That in the Bible.
This the book. It's the book. It's just apocryphal. You know.
It's right after what?
Oh, so it ain't in the King James. So you got to go get the Apocrypha to get this book. If you ain't got that in front of you, you can't. Oh, boy.
If you don't understand what you just said, they be like, well, why we got to keep laws up? Or why we got to, you know, how is that going to help fix? Like, just from keeping the laws. Now, it says right here in Sirach 3:21. Seek not out things that are too hard for thee, neither search the things that are above thy strength, but what is commanded thee. Think thereupon with reverence, for it is not needful for thee to see with thy eyes the things that are in secret. Be not curious in uncertain matters, for more things are shewed unto thee than men understand. For many are deceived by their own vain opinion, and the evil suspicion hath overthrown the judgment. Without eyes thou shalt want light. Profess not the knowledge, therefore, that thou hast not. And you already know that the stubborn heart shall fare evil at, you know, this last. And he that loveth danger shall perish therein. So, you know, I keep on going on, but that being said, just keep the commandments, man. What tell him, like, keep doing, just do what he told you to do. You ain't gotta worry about all that other that's gonna work itself in there. Just do what he told us to do. That's all.
Absolutely. Absolutely. All right. Well, y'all heard that. You know what I'm saying? I like that. That was all good from the mind of Brother Yeshua. Now, what we gonna end up doing now, I'm gonna take us a small little break. Then we're gonna come right on back, and we're gonna enjoy the rest of this show.
Yin1122. Y'all know what it is. Everybody looking for their identity. Searching for my identity. Blessed to keep the energy. Gotta stay from enemies. Friends turn to frenemies. Situation we living in. Got us needing dividends. The Lord work I will defend. One day I will descend. Searching for my identity. Blessed to keep the energy. Gotta stay from enemies. Friends turn to frenemies. Situation we living in. Got us needing dividends. The Lord work I will defend. One day I will descend. Gotta move with the same space. Used to be a free agent. This ain't days we living in, and we all subject to payment. See the whole world complaining, gotta hold it down like a basement. Arrogance leave you faceless. The ones on top become complacent. That's obvious and blatant. We can never be adjacent. Bring the truth in like nascents and tell the wickedness vacant. Them scriptures you should be embracing, so we can kill the lies like Jason. You the prince if you ain't living for the throne. Leviticus 20 and 27, you can't miss. Get them stones ready for the witch, bringing the bliss. The tribes don't go when we bringing the blitz. If you going against, you need to call it a quits. Love everybody, but some of these nations be dissing. Stop responding until you get the message. Searching for my identity, blessed to keep the energy. Gotta stay from enemies, friends turn to frenemies. Situation we living in, got us needing dividends. The Lord work I will defend. One day I will descend. Searching for my identity, blessed to keep the energy. Gotta stay from enemies, friends turn to frenemies. Situation we living in, got us needing dividends. The Lord work I will defend. One day I will the most high. Fight through poverty conditions, so you know I don't lie. It feels like the majority of blacks in prisons fucked up and fell subject to Esau wicked systems. 2 Peter 3 and 10 gon' connect you to the end. Why the sun he bleach his skin? You a sucker by nature. He done took the wrong spin. Esau body made a sin. Hebrews 12 and 16, but you can start at verse 10. Let me tell you something. Righteous ways is given, and the truth will set you free. Give me the strength like Moses when he parted Red Sea. I can bet a meal the heathens already